Coming. Where is links? My Discord.
Alrighty. So, technical issues fixed.
Technical issues put aside. How? So what workaround are you doing?
Not doing the entire stream package that Mason and Lauren made.
Okay. Just having the base overlay, I'm assuming.
Yeah, just doing it how I did it before. It just works so much better for me. I think I need to turn my gain. Maybe.
Maybe.
How distorted am I right now?
You don't sound that distorted.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Like the highs are a little bit too high, but I don't know if like dropping your gain's gonna help that much.
That's something on the back of my mic.
Oh.
That better?
Worse actually.
It's worse?
Yeah, you're peaking a lot more.
How about now?
A little bit better.
A little bit better? Okay.
I, however, have to turn you down. That's loud.
Yeah. Starting Samoa.
Starting Samoa. Oh. Ugh.
Interested to see what all they're gonna run here.
Yeah, especially since we're not playing with perks, it's gonna be interesting to see whether we're just gonna default back to like the old of last week with like Hazard, or they're gonna try something different.
Yeah, because there was no balance patches with this big update.
Nope, they just did the perks.
Welcome to Samoa. Initiating match.
Yeah, they just set up perks and introduced a whole bunch of bugs accidentally. Due to perks.
This is the Overwatch way, right?
I mean, has to be.
Ready for
Starting
battle.
on Samoa City Center. Should be an interesting match to start with.
MTSU starting with the Hazard. Yeah, just the basic lineup, and then the Ram looking like a rush comp coming out of North Carolina, right?
Yeah, this is North Carolina State University.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Favorite part.
Look alive out there.
So starting off with the Hazard.
Thanks for the help.
Rick going for the jump on the Surge. Kites out. A nice little poke.
The objective is
MTSU about to...
I never walked with the likes of you.
Help me out.
Bomb's trying to fight off the train. Dragon coming in to help.
Taking the point.
Tracer is looking for something in the back over here.
Rick is just walking off the ram, getting that kill. Looks like there's
And
no
we have a
pause.
disconnect.
No, looks like we have no more Ishii.
No.
Got kill and said, I'm out. We'll transition over
Crush.
while we wait for the reconnect.
No. Rick is just managing to find a way to pick off both these supports constantly.
Yeah, it's kind of
Look, I know he's nuts.
on a different scene, but some call-outs from Reverend going towards the Ishii chat.
Oh no. No. He's allowed one per match, isn't he? That's what we gave him
Was
as
it
an
match or
allowance.
map?
I think it was
Or
match,
actually, no,
not map.
It was match. I forgot they had a
Yeah.
3 game tourney.
They're the places. We've given Ishii an allowance of 1 Ajax per map. Per
I don't
match.
think he used it last week.
Hey. Now does it bank and roll over?
No.
Is he allowed
no.
to this week?
No.
Nah, just the
The
one.
max of 1 per match does not roll over.
Fortunate.
Pause ended, going back into the match.
Night, we're busy.
Oh.
A little bit of interruption.
So,
So we've gone into a different VC.
probably.
Okay, they're fine.
Rick has his downpour. This Tracer's about to get her pulse. Rick has a lot of pressure on him. He's using the downpour just to kite out.
Another team fight for MTSU. Getting close to last fight territory.
Oh.
See Black looking to maybe go around the outside.
Tracer's looking for a pulse right here.
Pick on the Drago with the big blade. It's just the
Rick with the
Tracer versus Rick.
Rick and Clone.
Come to me for heals.
Oh, gets the touch rope.
Trying his best.
Lucio's flying back in. Ishii also
I've
holds
got
in.
you.
Drago with the swan.
Oh, I feel all warm inside.
Scrappy stall, but I don't
This
think they
ends now.
Oh, they got another touch from the Tracer.
A pulse
Pulse?
onto Reverend.
But unfortunately, it's not enough.
It was more about a message at that point.
Truly.
Score. Round 1 will go to MTSU.
0-1. Ready for battle.
Moving on to Volcano.
Mhm.
I think this is a pretty good map for the Hazard comp, even though it was hard meta before the patch. Still should work out pretty well. Love their Beachwood.
3, 2,
Dave,
1. Round.
North Carolina.
Capture.
Okay, they're not keeping the ball. I'm gonna.
No ball.
No ball gaming. They don't have perks. The buff isn't here.
No extra
Oh.
100 health.
No extra 100 health. No.
Not even just
Drago's taking the fight with Tracer. Okay.
Drago and Ichi getting the respect. Drago finding another one. 1, 2, 3. First cap will go to MTSU. Drago looking for some poke damage, trying to force his honor from getting
Sentence looking for some pokes on our back line. A little too hard. Very low. Clone goes down. Rick should be going down in here in a second. Oh! Ishi gets shot.
May get taken out as well here. He got two though.
No one can stop me.
Does get two.
Yes. North Carolina has no DPS line up there.
We've swapped to the Torb.
Reverend Rose on Tour Game. Yeah.
Torb gaming. I mean, it makes sense. This Tracer is looking for some really deep off angles and just any added pressure to these flankers is going to be nice for MTSU.
He coming out with Ichi. Going to the back.
Rick catch.
Allowing Ichi to Ninja strong.
I got.
Ichi and Dragon chasing him down. That good.
MTSU setting back up. Chasing down this Tracer. He whiffs the pulse. We have another friend in VC.
Running your goblin scouts. Crash into that.
We should probably change VCs between maps.
What happened?
The fight win for MTSU.
My bad.
A lot of pressure on Rick here. He wants to get out, but his own wall's blocking him. Oh. Chilling. Deep and hurt. Ishi down. Blink.
Finishing off the menu. Kite back a bit. Get this last fight full strength. Drago and Ishi coming in on the flank, looking for a pick of something. Ishi getting the touch.
Touch. The monkey's trapped here. Ooh, but the Nano comes back to keep him up. Reverend should go down here. Ishi's extreme.
4 fall for just Rick left on the point.
Rick's stalling as much as he can.
Team kill.
Round 2, go to North Carolina.
Vamos esculachar.
Oh.
Score 1-1.
No. Honestly, unfortunately,
Ready for battle.
few ults went out a little too late on MTSU's side. which made those fights coming back a lot harder.
I think I saw the vision for the dry fights, but they just realized that it's not enough time to have the dry fight. He swapped. And I get halfway through that round. Really just
3, 2,
messed up into
One.
rhythm.
round
Rick
3.
mirroring the monkey
Capture
back.
the
One thing
objective.
he does not know is
I was gonna say, this is also a hard comp from MTSU to play dive with, but we have Drago on the Tracer now. Drago going on the flame.
big knife. You'll find the pick.
The objective is now.
Good pick. Drago find the pick. Looks like Rogan Rose will get caught by the video.
Drago
Some
likely
pressure in.
love.
Getting out. Oh, he gets caught out by Naga. Rick back onto the hats.
Drago swapping to the Ventry now. Still keeping the idea of of a dive, but this is gonna be a brawlier one. Have more survivability in general. No, I remember. Played one pug against the guy. He gets on venture. I just wanted to cry.
Time for the reckoning!
Nano comes out from
Rose getting chased out by the game.
Unfortunately, Rick just has to die here.
Getting out. Beat. I just hit shift tab and my camera spun around 40 times. Love steam.
Love it.
Get it? I didn't even get it. You got the red down here.
They did. Honestly, if you can downpour into this Kyriel, yep. Ooh, but we forced the rally with the 3v1 against the Queen. Ricochet.
Those of MT2 CPS line are down.
友人の剣をくれ
One will go to MT Fly.
Team kill. Defeat.
Oh.
NCSU will take first map.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Play of the game.
This is a great game.
Rick Gaming? 1.1.
Good for this character sometimes. Some really funny.
Ow.
Alright, looks like
Ow.
we'll start the next ban round.
Honestly, pretty unfortunate from MTSU. They're
They started off strong on downtown.
on downtown, yeah.
That monkey swap halfway through Volcano just kind of
Put a lot of pressure on
the
the-
map.
Mhm. Oh.
Let's see what we will be going on to. It's gonna be either hybrid or escort next.
Oh. it also feels like MTSU, even if they're not actually at an alt disadvantage, it feels like they're acting like they are at one. Ow. It's,
I'm trying to force a lot of dry fights fast when
yeah.
I'm not popping the ults.
No.
Um,
And then when they are popping the ults, it seems either a little too late or kind of a panic. Oh. Like, for example, on that beach round, Rick is up alone. Rick is trading the back line while Mega is doing the same. But while North Carolina only pops the Kitsune, we popped both Downpour and Rally.
well, Downpour did
Because-
force the beat there as well, though.
That
Would've
is true.
Would have been a nice just save that rally there, but
Yeah.
map
That
is
queen is
decided.
just putting a lot of pressure on our back line.
Yeah, Mega's doing really good with these swaps, actually.
Yeah, they're really good at predicting what we're playing.
Looks like we'll be going to hybrid, though. See what map we get.
Midtown, luckily enough.
Yeah, no midtown today.
How? It's one of those maps I would be fine with never seeing again.
Somehow, both prominent hero shooters, Rivals and Overwatch, both have a map that I do not like called Midtown. I think that name just may be cursed.
It very well might be. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, did we want to swap VC, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Even though, like, most of the blue members have already come in here and corrected.
Yeah, I'll just
fine.
call you on Discord real quick.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay.
Yeah, we probably should
that
start
works a
way.
little better.
It looks like we're going to be starting with King's Row. Or not starting, but going into King's Row.
Okay.
Transition over. Probably do this. Do this real quick, just so I don't have to keep hitting slash hide chat a bunch. There we go.
Prod R. Ishiksu. R.
Alrighty. I also just realized I still have whispers on text to speech, so every map
Oh,
when
no.
Ishi's gonna ask me Prod R, everyone's gonna get to hear it.
Lovely.
Oh. NC will be keeping the same lineup, using their sub. And this wait and see.
Ow. MTSU deciding to start on the defense.
Alright, side's been swapped. See the change Super Bears over to Spectate Red, and we should be good to go. Everything is set. Maybe we'll get second map under the way.
I don't know how I feel about us starting on the defense, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because the adaptability of North Carolina has been shining through, and it's obviously adaptability is a little bit
Initiating match.
more preferred on attack. Oh,
True, but NTSU does have some insanely good just bunkering at times.
that is true.
As well as the defensive dive comps every now and then. Yeah, we'll see what they're gonna start.
We'll see what they're thinking.
Ready
Looks
for
like they're
battle.
opted for the rom-com.
Oh,
Well, they change it up. Like, we're changing the DPS line and tank. And going back over to the King Lucy.
starting Torb on the attack is interesting. I'm assuming they're thinking we're gonna go a defensive dive.
Maybe. Torb is also, if you can aim those Cheetos, you can just burst people.
That is true.
Seems to have some
5,
good
4,
Cheeto.
3, 2, 1.
I can't take
Attackers
myself seriously
incoming.
saying that.
Defend objective A.
Whoa, Draco goes really low, really quickly. Forces out the CJ. Forcing the deflect.
Unfortunately, such a cool find
Take everything from
I've been forced out.
Be killed.
Huge wall. Another one. The Lucio goes.
all three ults falling close to me.
Get into the groove.
We have to stop the payload.
Clear out.
Like a gentle rain.
Honestly, while I question it, the great thing about King's Row defense is that on the second point, you have at least 2 really strong choke points.
Breaking them down.
But the beat missed Rick.
Oh, it got him actually.
Oh, it did?
Just you got him.
It just burst down and.
Ult bombs from both sides.
And unfortunately, MTSU isn't able to stall as much as we'd hope. Only breaking about a minute now. Sentence is quite low if caught out.
Stop the roll there.
4 minutes. It's holdable. Oh. Sentence looking for some value in this point. Mega goes down. Sentence looking for the pick on clone. Forces the Suzu. Everybody should come. He should come back. Move it up. The May? Yeah. Sentence is setting up for a cheeky little pulse, it looks like. Gets found by Rick, though. Don't know if he's gonna be able to find anything. Misses the pulse, but forces the Suzu.
Purify.
Looks like NC State will just kite that a bit. Small reason.
It's go
Check out
time.
the enemy's turret.
NC coming out from almost got
Let the Kitsune guide you.
now eating 2 minutes off the clock here.
Not so fast. 谢谢你。
Clone did a really good job of building that Kitsune back up. Unfortunately, looks like Plane is doing the same thing. So holding this corner is about to get really good. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. The wall misses though. But they do catch Ray. Looks like Reverend's about to get caught out.
Ultimate charging.
A big
Oh.
Not so fast.
MTSU's kind of split right now. Back together. Just regrouping.
on all 5 ults. What's up? MTSU.
Enemy over there.
30 seconds.
This ends now.
Big move.
不洗澡。Ginger protects.
Forcing the block. Solo goes down. And they shouldn't be able to get another touch here.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Cap for NC State this
Here they come.
Oh.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
MTSU did a really good job turning that momentum back in their favor.
Initiating
Oh.
match.
Just getting caught on the back foot on that first point, and getting not as much time off the clock as they hopefully could have on this arch. Set him in a bad spot, but they recovered pretty well. Let's see if they can roll through.
On their attack.
My brain is like fried from work. I'm thinking, finishing
Very
my
true.
sentences.
Oh.
Going for the Orisa
Oh.
cap here, keeping the rest.
Okay.
The rest of the lineup the same, it seems.
Plane going for the BAP here, though. Ah,
Aiming. Looks like
I love BAP. I like BAP. He's a good character. I don't necessarily think it is a good comp for BAP. I think he still gets overpowered by a Kiri or even like an Ana, though. Drago swapping to the Widow, looking for a cheeky first pick.
5,
Drago
4,
hits can't
3, 2.
Come on,
trying
Snowball.
to strike the
They need
first
it.
audit to him, it seems.
Never mind, we've been baited. Tempest drops really low here. Forces the regenerative burst.
It's already at statue, forcing the wall already. Getting caught by it.
Forcing lamp. Mega should be killable. Ooh.
Looks like
Reverend. Decide what he. Yep.
just feeling out how those.
Let us see
May's
them
playing a little poke battle here.
Ultimate's charging.
Well, getting real close to Tsune already.
Drago's looking to try and force. Drago and Reverend both trying to force out that bat.
Area denial.
Want to take back the arm grenade? Meet your fate. Traded.
I am strong and brave.
Objective
Teams
lost.
going up on the nails.
Stop the payload.
They can break
Area denial.
They're both either have or are close on that OC too.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
I'm standing high. Carried on the wind.
get some cap percentage.
Rick is trying to farm his ult right now.
You should just AFK him in the court saying hit me.
Hello.
At least we know Ishii will be able to make it there. We need the beat. It's taking a lot of poke though. And Lance went out. North Carolina do have a very slight holding, but they have to decide if they're going to use this lamp quickly before the thing is back.
One big, two big, both forwards are down. Low goes down, but you get the strong and you would get out. And just cap second point.
Let's get on with it.
And the bat's gone.
The payload has
4 minutes
reached
for
the
MTSU.
checkpoint.
Let's see if they can.
We've seen this before.
Let's see if they can break through faster.
私がついてる
So North Carolina did. North Carolina does have the beat advantage. Unfortunately, Ishi gets a huge. That's why Lucio go.
And the pick on the Lucio.
Neutralizing projectile.
The payload is approaching its destination.
And because the Lucio's gone, I don't think they have a touch. Follow it. Yeah.
That will be.
I'm on the roll. Here.
Victory.
Oh. Realistically, North Carolina's trying to look for building that beat, but their Lucio got caught out a little too early. Torb Gaming for the play of the game? One, two.
Maximum power.
He does have the Cheeto him.
This is the Cheeto aim.
So we're gonna go over into the bands for this map. Should be push up next, I believe.
Flashpoint, I believe. No?
Is it Flashpoint or is it Push? I can't remember.
It's an excellent question, and I could double check for you right now. Nope, it is push. I'm a liar. Oh. Tied game.
If you want to do some quick yapping, I gotta run off for a sec. Before we
I
get
got
into
you.
this next map.
We tied the game. Honestly, North Carolina took a little too long to adapt. And there were a few I have to say it, wasted ults on their side, unfortunately. MTSU did a really good job at forcing them to want to use ults. It's a hard game, Overwatch is, because if you think it's winnable, it's most of the time worth using the ult. It's just that judgment call, and I think unfortunately for that map, North Carolina's judgment was a little off. Oh. We are back. We're going to Esperanza. Are we?
Yeah, we are
Should
going
be.
over to Esperanza. Personally, my favorite push map.
Oh.
Welcome to Esperanza.
It's not a wild take. It's a good map.
This is contenders
Initiating
for
match.
the best one.
I am interested to see how that damn map is gonna play. I don't
haven't
know
looked at
if
yet.
it. Yeah, it's the one that they were showing off with the like stadium playtest.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
Doing
that's
the
like a
spotlight?
really short one, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
I don't.
Stadium is like kind of like a
Yeah.
econ based 7 rounds.
Yeah, it's econ based and it's a best of 5, I think.
I think we can get a NECC tournament for just
For
Stadium.
just stadium, I mean, it's supposed to be a separate queue. It'd be funny.
It'd be awesome.
Ready for battle.
Mega starting on the monkey. We're starting on the Torb horse and our.
This looks
I know our
this
backline
looks like some
loves the
seasoned-
Juno Brig.
This
They
looks like some
just
season
love.
12 gaming right here.
5, 4, 3.
Magically teleported to last semester.
Objective unlocks in 30
Oh. I am interested how Sentence is gonna play this, because playing the Tracer into the Brig Juno is quite a challenge. Sentence looking for Reverend, but Clone's gonna try to make sure it doesn't work. Okay. Honest, quite low. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if after first ult, NECC, North Carolina tries swapping up their DPS comp. Got the stagger on the Ana. Now, North Carolina coming up on both support ults though.
Nano already online. MTSU put up on Terror Bridge. Both DPS ults in the
Area denial. They'll be powered and ready to
Sentence
fight.
trying to stall him. Mega is killable. Rick, don't stagger yourself this hard. Takes Diana out. It's worth it if you take out the support. But Polo's on the Lucio now, so if they want, they can taxi over. Never mind.
Oh, bit of an early speed ring, unfortunately.
MTSU is up 3 ults and about to be 4 with this rally. Trying to stagger out whatever they can, but just gonna take the cap. So we get the cap only using Orby.
It's go time.
Big spear.
Rago?
Hammer kill on the carry.
MTSU should really be trying to force
Finding the pick on
Oh.
Kiri, trying to get out.
the Torp turret almost took out both Bendy and Mega. It's a good shot that they actually found it.
Gaming.
Oh,
100% accuracy.
100% accurate. Ooh, Ishii taking a lot of damage. Trying to look for his rig, but I think this is actually gonna get kited out. Force?
This ends now. It's go time. Recharging. Breaking them.
Maximum power.
Big stall though. Mega is still low.
My turret's getting hit. My ultimate is almost ready.
Area denied.
That's a bit of an unfortunate. Right.
Enemy team is pushing forward. Railgun powered and ready to fire. Railgun charge holding.
We have rally, we have four ball. Unfortunately, I do think North Carolina has the advantage with the blade and the beat though.
Setting out the welcome mat.
On the last one has been caught out.
This ends now.
One goes down to sentence.
They have time. Try to get another touch before they take the lead.
2 minutes.
It's like they won't try to go.
Disrupting.
Your team has lost the lead.
Huge terror surge.
Huge terror surge.
Shut him down.
Area
So 1 minute drill for MTSU. Minute and a half we'll give them. It's winnable. And we have the Corby back. And for now, all North Carolina has is the Terra Surge, but they should be coming up on the beat quite quickly. That's line. They don't get the stagger on the Kiri, unfortunately, but
30 seconds remaining. Press forward. We will take the lead.
it's go time.
10 seconds.
this could be map done.
Overtime.
Yep.
Stay up. 2-1.
Victory.
Don't
Play on
really have words to say on what went wrong there. I think when you North Carolina just played a little better. Had Terra Surge to cancel the blade.
Whatever happens, at least we know this one will end up in the Rick tapes.
Oh. As someone who's been on the opposing end, of something very similar. It's it's not fun. It's not fun getting your blade canceled so prematurely. No.
Almost as bad as an Ajax.
Almost.
Oh,
Especially since pulling the blade didn't force anything else out. Just because of how quickly it got canceled.
yeah, looks like a little bit of shenanigans on the scoreboard right now. Had a game 3 set for MTSU 21-0.
Interesting.
It looks like we'll be going over to the flashpoint though for next map.
And on to New Junk.
New Junk.
R.
Well, see, some things never change.
Yeah.
We still hate Surafasa.
As long as Mega doesn't pull out the hog, we might be fine.
I think we moved past
Past the, one hook?
on New Junk by all
Traveling
players.
to New Junk City.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Don't remind me of
Initiating match.
He may traumatize you till your days are numbered. At that point, you'll probably
I
forget.
think you graduated. That's the thing. I'm thinking we're good. I think he just
Yeah.
coaches now.
Yeah, I think he just coaches. But shout out One Hook. Absolutely demolished us a few years back.
Ready for battle.
It was.
The regions of Earth are so
My first
varied,
semester playing.
but one human lifespan is not enough to see it all.
Alright. So, never mind. Just a year ago. But
Work together and
So.
we make it through.
Queen Comp coming out of North Carolina. We're back on the horse in the Juno
5, 4,
for MTSU.
Horse breed, yeah.
Drago on the venture though.
advancing. Initial
All the
flashpoint.
weapons are being pulled out here.
I don't know. Oh.
I am prepared to cause trouble.
Disrupting.
And honestly, this queen should be able to put a lot of pressure on the bridge Juno.
Maximum velocity.
Assuming she can make it then.
Junk.
You're too close.
On the objective. You with me?
They will get first.
Do you get first tap?
Is Evie watching?
Unfortunately, not much to talk about there. Lucio went down. Kiri has too much to heal. So people start going down.
Barrier denial. You're taking the point.
Flipping the point.
Railgun powered and ready to fire. Dodge this. Next time, think twice.
Tracer forcing the point again. Drago tries to get a little cheeky there, but I think they're just gonna let him cap. And we get Rick back.
Barrier denial.
Pants out the rampage.
Secure. Next flashpoint. Junkyard.
North Carolina should be getting there first though.
Mega
Tracer also unfortunately whiffs her pulse onto clone. Meaning, well,
change to pulse.
yeah, no, I can't blame him. But yeah, but because of that, that means we're gonna have rally up nice and early. Yeah. With nothing really to respond. Forcing Stuzu. And realistically, North Carolina's only hope is that they get our huge Kitsune here. And that's second point for MTSU. Oh, the Kitsune came out from North Carolina.
It did. Tracer just bring everyone in to kill them before they can get like
Fortunate. Clone should go down here.
Heat-seeking this from each MTSU getting first half on third point.
Luckily for North Carolina, they have both DPS ults and they have beat, so they do still have a fighting chance.
MTSU just coming up on both support ults, really farming up another Terra Surge.
Drago's gone early. Noon gets nothing, but the beat should be able to get enough value to keep. Okay. Yep.
Get up to around 72. Yep. 72 cap. Only using
Just the one from just the OC. Just the OC.
Don't let them take the point.
Nice try.
The fight took its time. They did. North Carolina did manage to get 56 off of it, but one ult and maybe one fight. If Sentence can get this touch, we get the we get a fight, but no touch.
Map 4 goes to MTSU.
Really interesting series.
Yeah, we're getting the full game mode.
Lucio gaming.
meal from KFC right there.
Yeah, this match is really interesting. So first map, first point, it looked decisive for MTSU.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think we're gonna go all 5 maps.
We are. This 5th map coming up. We have escort now.
That is true. Yeah, we're going all 5 anyways. I can do math, I swear.
Yeah, it's been back and forth, back and forth. Hopefully MTSU can just get that 2nd map in a row.
I do think there's a possibility we go to 6.
How are you gonna draw escort? Like, without intentionally doing it.
Oh, wait.
Or on
Wait a
escort,
second.
we already did hybrid.
Yeah, I forgot North Carolina won push. A long day.
North Carolina has won push and control. MTSU has taken hybrid and flashpoint. Hopefully, the hybrid game can carry over to escort for this map.
Hopefully they do it a little bit better. Now, because if North Carolina manages not to lose their momentum on their attack, we might be in trouble.
Just perhaps. The ban is on Gibraltar. And in
No monkey gaming.
Choosing the next map.
No.
Yeah, MTSU is more of a brawl team. So the ban on Gibraltar makes perfect sense.
Yeah. No. I have full faith. Ooh.
Radar.
I wouldn't be surprised if North Carolina is gonna try out and is gonna go back for the monkey comp.
We shall see.
I mean, just by the looks of it, both their DPS really enjoy diving. Mega had his moment, had his fun with the monkey earlier.
Gaming.
Hey, he put that pressure out. We fell over. Big monkey gaming. Oh. Honestly, the question is, what support line are they gonna run with that though? Because we have seen both the Ana and the Kiri come out.
Oh, for the dive team from NCS?
Yeah.
Looks like they've been favoring the all-in dive with the Lucio Kiri.
And I think they're better. I would say their better choice is probably going the all-in dive.
Initiating
But
match.
we have been playing some of the most annoying heroes to dive in this game, so we'll see.
That may just be an MTSU specialty. Be annoying.
Be annoying, honestly, from top to bottom. Didn't we run Bastion Reaper on the last JV game? Something like that.
Hello, there we go again.
Just the most annoying we could be. Oh. And then I know Mischief's been having a lot of fun with the Bastion since the first. Double monkey comp, Brig Ana on both sides.
Stay sharp.
Classic.
It's how to keep you alive when
This
you're
was the important
distracted.
tank line. It's like Drago and Reverend are gonna be going for a little bit of aim.
5, 4,
I think
3.
it's more of a 4-1
One.
or 1-4 dive.
Attackers incoming.
Cover each other. We need to stop that payload.
To be fair though, I trust Rick going in on the 1-4. Messing up the bubble. Merciful poke ready. Drago getting forced out. Ooh, sleep lands on Rick. Is he in trouble? No, he makes it out fine.
They're hurting my turret.
Tracer doing a lot of damage on Reverend right now. Break goes down for North Carolina. Sentence goes down.
Someone call?
And peanut butter.
We have Nano, we have Primal.
Breaking them
North
down.
Carolina also has a Nano. But if it gets pulled this early, it's probably just gonna be to keep up Mega.
Railgun powered and
Big.
nano.
Big sleep.
What a big noise.
I'm on fire!
Drago finishing up the kill.
Primal comes out, gets slapped, but break it.
I hope I didn't upset anyone.
Rick forces Mega to use the Primal. I think we're just dying on point here.
Good first. Down to under a minute.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
But we only have the Torbolt. And we're gonna work on farming Nano.
Everyone push that payload back!
Turret in position.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Mega gets caught out quite early. Unfortunately, looks like the plan was for Sentence to copy, grab a Nano for Mega, but Mega went down a little too early for that plan to work.
This ends now. Minutes.
Unfortunately, the Nano to OC seems to not have gotten a lot of value. She is praying he doesn't get picked here, and down he goes.
Sending care your way. Stop that payload! Let me take care of that for you. Raise the shield. My ultimate is ready.
I do hope that after Next fight, I'm assuming MTSU is gonna try and get this form out on this arch and force the fight on high ground. It's also gonna stall them out from trying to set up. Oh. Both nades used.
Setting out the welcome.
30 seconds.
Let's keep
Your power
One.
get in there. وريهم قوتك. It's go time.
Fortunately, had to use dash to get out of trouble earlier. So goes for the touch. Monkey should get another, but
This ends now. Efficient design.
Clone trying his best to stop the monkey touch, but even then, it's not enough.
Enemies there. Let's clear 'em out.
Round 1 complete.
Really good defense from MTSU. Let's
Score.
see if they can replicate that one.
0-1. Switching sides.
Oh.
Initiating match.
I will note, Drago held that Torbolt for quite a long time, but also, it's Dorado, so it's kind of hard to get off.
Yeah, it's Dorado into a dive comp. Kind of just have to save it for any OT situations. Put it on cart.
Yeah.
Ready for battle.
Drago onto the Echo now, and Bendy onto the Torb.
Another mission.
Mega Ninja swapping to the Diva though.
Crank up the game.
Probably gonna be a bit of an issue for Drago, but
Do you do a lot of
he should be.
A hog.
Oh, Hog.
The Zen.
The Hog's then.
Yari. Looks like there's just a little bit of fun going on with the comps.
Yeah, we're just trolling a little bit.
Just type it.
5, 4,
Looks like they'll be going for a
3,
TP though on the high ground.
1. Attackers
I want
incoming.
to go around the outside.
Stop the payload.
Right, pushing the card here. Both Ishii and Clone up on this high ground.
Taking flight.
Ooh. Just tries to put some pressure on that Diva, but drops so low so quickly.
Almost forces Diva out of the night. Forces the
Unfortunately, both our supports go down. Just gonna try and poke here. See if he can get anything. Same for Drago. Catches anyone. Baby Diva gone. Deflect force.
That's fine.
Engaging enemy forces. That must duplicating Diva. Created, I remember. For me, the Widdick.
Here comes the coffee bomb.
Yeah.
Gets two.
Gets both the supports and the turret. Diva is trying not to get staggered.
Precision and control.
Too little, too late.
First point.
North Carolina coming up on all four of their ults. Nano obviously can use. And then there's Phone, all alone, pushing points. But MTSU.
Massive charge coming up, giving both sports.
And like that, MTSU is already at the arch.
A big sleep.
Big sleep.
This ends now.
Ooh, Clone going real low. Huge purple.
Cleaning house.
But that should be the map for MTSU.
All hostiles neutralized.
MTSU will win this series.
Victory.
Jesus, Rick.
That's it. There's some monkey gaming.
Play of the game.
Monkey Gaming.
And Soj gaming as well.
I'm assuming this is the end of the map. Yep.
This ends now.
Wow.
That's 2. Disrupting.
Or
Cleaning house.
Nasty.
nasty.
That's GG's for this match.
That. Yes, sir.
Thank you for watching, whoever's in chat, and y'all have a great night. See y'all next week.